Greetings, Imperial. Yes?
I told you I'm done with those books.
You too.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
Crash is finished. There's nothing left.
Don't forget, Cameron was sent to guard the watch, too.
Do you want another treasure? It seems maybe what... What do you want? Very well. Which light up? Naturally. What do you want? Very well. Which have... Sure thing. Very... Which light? Sure thing. Very well. Here's your... Very... Which type of... Sure thing. Very... Which... Sure thing. Naturally. Bye.
What do you want? Can't you see that I'm upset? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? Hey, you're the one they call the hero of... Yes? I doubt it. Don't talk such rot. That's enough. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. You've got a point. That's great. How's it go again? I doubt it. What nonsense. Oh, that's enough. Don't waste... I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, that's enough. Don't waste your flattery on me. I doubt it. That's I won't fight you. Don't talk such rot. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
क्या? क्या लगा है? Permanent.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
How are you? What's this about?
What is it now? Go ahead.
Hello.
Well met, my lord. Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvain. The Countess is in attendance. Please observe proper etiquette.
Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today? Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation. I'm not sure the Dark Brotherhood is any more serious a problem than beggary and petty thievery. And it's certainly a discreet and secret problem. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Go ahead. Is that so? Really? Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. Oh, that's foul. No, you do me too much honor. Oh, please. Remarkable. You should be ashamed. You're revolting. You're wasting your breath. Really? Really? Interesting. Really? Interesting. You should be oh, please. No, you do me too much honor. Oh, please. You're revolting. Goodness, what can I say? Oh, please, get away. Well, please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Well done. Oh, that's foul. Your waist, please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Well done. Goodness, what can I say? That's just talk. Oh, that's foul. That's just, I wish I, really now, you should be ashamed.
कितना hard है?
Oh, please. Really? Interesting. Get away from me. No, you do me too much honor. Really now, you're such a charmer. Is that so? Get away from me. I wish I could say that. You're wasting your breath. What a great store. Not fun. Goodness, what can I say? Not funny. Not it. Really? Please, I'm embarrassed. You're wasting your breath. All right, I get it. I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate. I'd prefer to only discuss the property with serious buyers. May the divine smile upon you.
How are you?
Well met. Let's hear it. State your business.
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Raynal Draelis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynal slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. You too.
How are you?
What's this about?
How are you? I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their... Take care.
What do you need? What's a bother? Don't be too long about it. I gotta stay with you so there isn't any funny business. Prisoners may not accept gifts. What can I do for you? Goodbye. I haven't got all day.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. Yes? I doubt it. Good one. Don't, please. Not now, not later, not ever. I doubt it. I don't talk. Whatever you want. No more. You're frightening me. I don't talk such rot. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. Don't, please. I'm sorry. I doubt it. Yeah, don't try to manipulate me. Don't waste your flattery on me. Don't, please. I'm not bad. I doubt it. Not now, not later. I doubt it. Sure, whatever you want. I doubt it. Don't waste no more. You're frightening me. Sure, that's cute. No more. You're what not? I doubt it. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Cyrodiil, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
No touching the locks. We're here to help. Bye. Prisoners may not accept gifts. Prisoners may not accept gifts. Don't get too close to the prisoners. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or... Hope you rot, criminal scum.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs. Please, go on. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it? I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours. Finally, a chance for revenge.
You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yes. Sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you...
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot.
Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not gonna start trusting you, Terrelius.
Suit yourself. Enjoy your stay. I don't talk to inmates.
Hi there.
How do you do?
So, were you able to find out about the gold or not? How could you stand sharing a... So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof? That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way, or Jorunda's? I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so. Good luck. I warn you, don't cross me.
Greetings.
Oh, hello.
Any time now. How are you?
Prisoners may not accept gifts. Don't get too close to the prisoners.
What's your story?
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Prisoners may not.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh? Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good.
Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate.
Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
I haven't got all day.
I haven't got all day.
Head on. How are you?
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
Die, grr!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Well, go get it. What good is it? Guards! Guards! We've got a pickpocket here!
It's all over, lawbreaker. Then pay with your blood!
नहीं क्या भेज रहा है क्या है ये वो
I'm here for You really... I've taken...
Yeah!
पर क्या होता है ना ये सारे मॉडल्स जो है ना वो उन्हीं पे ट्रेंड होते हैं इंडियन उतना मिलता नहीं है वो पॉइंट या तो हाँ फिर अपन को भी ऐसा टाइप का कंटेंट बनाना पड़ेगा एशियन या कुछ
Hi there.
तो एकदम अच्छे से निकलेगा आउटपुट होता है होता है चुका हूँ मैं। बुक्स करना पड़ेगा सर।
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. Go ahead. Goodness, what can I say? Oh, please. I wish I could say that. Goodness, what can I say? Is that so? You should be ashamed. What a great story. Get away from me. Oh, please. Really now? You're such a charmer. Well done. You're revolting. Oh, what a wonderful compliment. What a wonderful compliment. Oh, please. Really, you're revolting. You can't scare me. Ugh. I wish I... No, you do me too much honor. Really? No, you do me too... Is that... You should be ashamed. Remarkable. Ugh, is that... What a wonderful compliment. All right. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or what? In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their neck. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in town. I shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Excuse me. Sorry, I have...
Perhaps you can help me. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Brayden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Brayden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Brayden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous! And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Brayden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right. Hello.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Do you have any more? I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Oh, you're back.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind, Her house is west of the chapel. Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it. Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you. Bye.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean south. I've heard Right Wind is good with a blade. No wonder he's in the Fighters Guild. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Rainiel slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be... Good day.
Well met. It's you. Hi. What can I do for you? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Rainiel killed him, I didn't know what to... The Countess is Heartland Nibbanean, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find. I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people. Alga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but... Yes? Yeah, don't, please. I'm sorry. Was that... You're full of it. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. No more. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Not bad. I accept. I have no choice. That's a bit... You're a big fat liar. Sure, that's whatever you want. Was that... You're a big fat liar. You're full of it. Not bad. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Blah, sure. I'm not buying that one. Rainiel's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
What can I do for you? Yeah, you think Bruma's cold? Try a winter in the Rothgarians. Oh, Bruma's a day of the... Go hurt something.
I'm Hunmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense. I overheard a guard mention the Countess is looking for a piece to add to her collection of Akaviri artifacts. Our taxpayers' drakes at work. Countess Carvane's collection of Akaviri artifacts is known far and wide as one of the most complete. It's unsurpassed even by museum standards. I've heard that she's troubled by a particular piece that continues to elude her. However, I'm unsure of what it is, as she keeps it a secret. Her steward, Tolgan, occasionally approaches individuals the Countess feels is worthy enough to seek her prize. If you're interested in assisting the Countess, you can always seek out Tolgan. He's usually in the castle. Plenty of mineral deposits in the Gerald Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself. Take care. What can I do for you today? Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynald told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Reynald and his so-called accomplishment. And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes. Just look for me if you need anything else. What is it?
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Hello.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation? How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Galaborn was killed by Reynald not too long ago. Galaborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Galaborn was not a vampire? Then don't go around now. I'm sure Erlene is very upset. Her accusations that Reynald is lying is not surprising. I suppose if I found out a loved one. I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erlene. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Reynald is what he said. I'm only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely. Keep up the...
Do you have any more questions? Yes. I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Reynil. I know I sound desperate, but... I know I'm right.
Afternoon. The Lords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Bye.
Good day.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Oh, you're back. So, what proof of... I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynor have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynor from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Hello. Do you have... I know I sound desperate.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come.
My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock. If you wish to seek audience with... I'm sorry.
Good afternoon.
May the wind be...
Edla Darkheart. If you... Take care.
It's you. Hi.
Did
Whatever
you know
I can
that
do.
discard? Anything else I... Just look...
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. If all you say is true, Raynor will pay for both crimes. Galaborn was likely another innocent I can't wait to get my hands on Raynor. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons, or the... Please hurry. Raynor may make a break.
Fight well.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
That the best you can do?
Oh, hello.
How goes it?
Anytime now.
Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the arcane university itself.
What news do you bring? I knew I recognized Raynal. I think when I first met Braden, they were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand. Justice has been done.
Evening. Always a pleasure.
What is it now?
Well met, my lord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You must speak to Countess Cut.
Good day to you.
I'm Yvara Shinit, Countess Bruma's steward. Captain Bird and I make a good pair. Take care.
I've heard much about your deeds from... I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Kavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Well then, history lesson notwithstanding, I hope you can recover the Draconian Madstone. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then I've come into the possession of a diary written by an Akaviri messenger. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you... I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area. Be cautious. The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward if you retrieve it. The messenger's diary will make a nice companion to the Madstone in my collection. The Count of Skingrad and I are not social intimates. In fact, I don't believe Janus Isildur has any social intimates. May the path ahead be... I knew I could count on you.
How are you? Actually, I'm... Good day.
Welcome back, my lord.
Always evening, sir. What are you looking for? The Gerald. Although we can't go back and undo what's been done, I feel just... In your absence, I dispatched a runner to Skingrad to let... Like Braden, I think he did... You did what had to be done. There should be no regrets or doubts in your mind about it. Have you ever considered...
You've awaited your arrival, messenger. You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what did you bring from Akavir? Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
How are you?
Have you recovered the Madstone? I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys. The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again. With the information you have given me about Pale Pass, it could take scholars many years to amend the history books. The Count of Skingrad and I are not social intimates. In fact, I don't believe. May luck be always on your side.
Welcome to Broom. There's a most Excellent. I overheard that the vampire hunter who was in town was a fake. It was apparently a ruse to get his hands on... Take care. Go ahead. The bed is quite... Farewell.